Y'all, child. Oh my God, this is just getting y'all, y'all. This is so crazy. This is some crazy shit. I'm trying to take. So check this out. Right? You know that apology video that the bozo had to do to the Q dog, like when he the, acting like motherfucking Taliban had captured his ass. We didn't know what he had done. Right? We didn't know what he had done. He said that he put hands on a Q dog. That's what he said. He put hands on a Q dog. And I guess the punishment was he had to apologize for that. That's what he said. Child. Call it divine. Nigga, you had one job this entire motherfucking time that we've been assembled out here, right? Was to support whoever you support and leave people the fuck alone. Now, I'm not gonna say he's the only one that have fucked with people. That simply would be true. But you are the only one that has taken it to beyond the moon and then some. Beyond the moon and then some. So we kind of gonna have to start looking at some of these people who fuck with you. Because you gotta start questioning their motherfucking shit. It's something wrong with your motherfucking ass. Let me see your forehead. You got a Wolverine thing on your motherfucking forehead. You got the same condition. Well, what the fuck is going on? This is some crazy shit. Well, anyway, listen. You got down to the bottom of it. What the fucking shit was about. Yeah. Both of you just lie. That's all you do. And it's going and check this out right here. Hey, astrology. Check this out right here. You got a history. And I already know that. Found out that. Yeah, you got a history line. That's why I told you something between 1823. You keep fucking with me. I'm gonna tell you about you between 1823. I'm gonna tell you about your motherfucking ass. Your motherfucking ass. I'm gonna tell you. Okay. You better be glad I ain't heartless and get down really like these motherfuckers do out here. Okay. But I stay ready. You might not know it, but you know me. If the mood say Andrew, go live and lay that motherfucking ass out 2 o'clock in the morning, I'll roll over and set it up. Nigga, you did not put your hand on anybody. That's not why you had to apologize to the Qs in your motherfucking goddamn outfit. And tell, okay, hold on. You ain't gotta take it from me. You ain't gotta take it from me. Mm. Oh, it's just going from bad to motherfucking worse. I know you wish you left all our motherfucking ass alone. I know you wish you ain't never heard no motherfucking R. Kelly or none of that shit. I know you wish your ass was somewhere else on earth. They on your ass. They on your ass. So check this out right here. Check this out. Get the light on for this. Mm-hmm. So apparently there is a little website that ain't that was minding its own black business. And I wasn't minding my black business. So I ran into this business. We're like, huh? With just a simple Google. Not Google, but to look up on him. And the video is on something called perkleaks.com. Now, first of all, when I see all the word perks, I'm like, oh God, I know what that means. I'm like, oh hell no, right? But let me calm down and figure out what the hell is going on. So after I clicked on some of the videos, it's the perk leak. These are people who have pretended to be members of a motherfucking goddamn fraternity. And they got the videos and put them up. Yeah, they did. That's what the perp is for. And this motherfucker, I said I was almost right. I said it looks about 10 years old. I was looking at, I said he looked like he could be in his mid 30s or something. It's almost right. This is videos of 11 years old. I don't know if it happened 11 years ago or whatever, but I ain't that far off. Yeah, it's a motherfucking site on YouTube that lists the people who have pretended to be in a motherfucking fraternity. I don't see no girls on here yet, but yeah. Go ahead on, Dior.
This is my opening apology. My name is Don Pitts Jackson to the Mega Sci-Fi organization. Miscommunication is totally a misunderstanding, but here's my open apology for Mega Sci-Fi.
Now y'all go on over there to subscribe over there to the Perk League. Make sure you know I ain't lying. You can't make this shit up. Okay, so me. I said, well, what the fuck is going on? So let's read what it says, and we're gonna read these little comments. I don't keep it long. It should be. We're gonna look at, and so this is how you do your, those that y'all be putting up wrong shit and don't know how. This is how you do this little basic motherfucking. This little basic, real basic. Come on, get down there. Come on, get down. You are the most jealous fucking cat I ever seen in my life. Get down. Sit down somewhere. Now, if you're going to get up here, but sit your ass down. Sit down. Okay. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down, Dio. Sit down somewhere. Sit. God damn. I mean, time you start being on here, you be on the phone, whatever, here she comes. Just don't. I mean, she goes from person to person. Just don't want nobody to have no. Yeah, bye. Thank you. Get your ass on. On to the next. So check this out. So can y'all still see it? Okay. I need to make it big. What the fuck? Ooh, bozo. Baby. Check this out, right? It says, and it says June 29, 2014. Okay. It said, we grabbed this from Good Bros. They put this out a while ago. There was no misunderstanding. He just got caught. So somebody said 5 years ago, looks like Dana been lying about shit for quite a while. Doesn't matter. It probably was over here in the Arkansas second, whatever. I'm like, damn, he's a liar. And this person says 11 years ago, says that's an apology. And then 9 years ago, this person said, and is he a real cop or another Paul Blart? I don't know who it is. And it says, oh, he responded, you can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Lord, now you know what. Nigga, don't ask me. Why did you reply to these people 8 years ago and said that I'ma pray for you? And somebody that says flashlight, and then somebody else said, he top like security. Somebody named, that's Tanya Cat. That's Tanya come from this motherfucking sector. She said he lied a lot. Southern Sleuth. So what did he do? Let me guess. He lied about something. He's a pathological liar, internet bully, and antagonizer, masquerading as a Christian. His YouTube channel is nothing but him fighting with people. It's really sad. He enjoys living his life this way. A real Christian tries to spread harmony, love, and peace. I sincerely hope he tries to start changing his ways to do this. All this fighting, especially the same people for several years straight, is futile. Yes, it's on hurtleaks.com. And first, I almost passed out. I say, I ain't sure. I said, we got at least 2 murders in this motherfucker. Well, I don't know who one is. But I'm putting money on the bank. It's another somewhere in this month. Just my spirit tells me this month, another month. This is the worst. Lord have mercy. Yes, that's what he did. He perpetrated being one of the motherfucking Qs. So that lie he said about he put his hands on the Q down. You ain't put your hands on nobody, nigga. You didn't put your hands on no goddamn body. You was caught lying as per usual. And y'all can go back and see. Y'all go and subscribe to the chat. Let me give it. They have other people apologizing for doing same motherfucking thing. They call them perk. Makes sense. Because what I hadn't thought. I'm like, oh my God, what the hell? Yeah. That's what it is. How in the hell did we get here? Let me put it in the mouth. Yeah. And then this is the link. Y'all can go over there, read the messages, listen to the I apologize, the Apple Capital, I apologize. Just a bunch of people apologizing for motherfucking perpetrating. And when you know it, how this works, how in the hell we come across your motherfucking ass, and you are one of these people here, no, fake like you was in one. You can't make this shit up. Well, I know you. We should have left us alone. Mm-hmm. Did you cross me back? Yeah, me back 5 times. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But baby, you came and told me that you expected me to tell you that I'm gonna fuck with the depot. You must be know what the fuck you was talking to. You must be and I tell y'all shit, real mo. I'm not fucking complex and easy to motherfucking goddamn study and figure out. Because I tell you, I don't tell you what I want you to know. I'm telling you the motherfucking truth. If I said that's how I am, this is how I am. It ain't no bullshit. There ain't no way in the hell I ever run into some of you motherfuckers and it won't be a problem. I know I'm make bail. Give a fuck about none of that. You just got other problems. Okay? It's some shit worth going to motherfucking jail for. That's how it is, right? You know, I mean, it ain't, I told you. Now, I tell everybody, I don't like no motherfucking threats. I don't like nobody acting like, uh, you better fall in, right? That's what they call it now. You better fall in. Mm-mm, that's not me. Who you talking to? You wanted who to tell you or get your permission or whatever you thinking to talk to some motherfucking Debo to talk to anybody. You got me fucked up. Yeah, I'm not them over there. No, no, no. You can't tell me shit, nigga. Are you insane? Now your mother, this just more. I mean, maybe one of these days, I tell you. But we see it now. It's just more proof that this motherfucker has been lying. Right. Oh, so now I'm ready. I'm pretty good with my diagnosis. Yeah. So this is beyond pathological liar, chronic liar, whatever. No, no, no. This shit him. This line we got going on. That's just a symptom of a bigger problem, of a larger illness. Okay, I don't know the psychopath, sociopath, what the fuck is going on. I don't know. Okay, that's not what I do. But this is more than just chronic lie. Chronic lying looks like this, but not on this type of level. This is some extra shit. He got some other symptoms that's going on with it. Yeah, I don't know if the motherfucker even know what's real from fantasy, from the lie. I don't know all that. That's not. Yeah, I didn't. I'm not a doctor in that. So I don't know about that. But I'm telling you, crazy runs rapid around this motherfucker. This is some crazy shit. You cannot make this up. I'm not making it. I'm not making shit up. Right? You see what I'm saying? This is what you call motherfucking receipts, motherfucker. But he's trying to figure out the next move. That's what he's doing. He's trying to figure it out. Um, God knows what he's going to come with or whatever. But baby, you better motherfucking make sure you don't say my name. You don't even say an alphabet. You better start shit. If the word you're looking for start with an A, you better find another word that start with a B that means the same. I'm not fucking around with you motherfuckers. I told you. And like I told you. I told you. You can't say shit to me. Y'all carry this shit like it's street rules and all this kind of bullshit. So that's what we're gonna do. In the street, you know, you ain't talking about me. I don't give a fuck what you say, what you think, or what you got. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You automatically, you can't talk about me. You already know that. Can't say shit. Yeah, it sounds unfair, but that's just how it is. Because all I have to do is just tell the truth about your motherfucking ass. What's known and what's not known. Mm. Don't come fucking around. Y'all like to bully people. Well, okay. I like to bully the bullies. So I already told you. Don't fuck around. Get your ass on up the road some motherfucking way. The goddamn weirdos. Bunch of motherfucking goddamn weirdos. Ain't nothing. I told you I listened to like 3 videos of his the other night. And I'm like, over 90% of this motherfucking bullshit is lies. And just what the fuck is going on? They be in the chat. Show enough, Dana. Right on, Dana. Move on, Dana. I'm like, no. And even before I knew he was a big liar, if I heard some shit and I so happened to be up there, whatever, and shit wasn't right or whatever, I'm not gonna motherfucking okay it if it doesn't sound quite right. In the beginning, I didn't think, like who is going to lie about somebody being a bad parent, calling CPS on them, and you do know they need some kind of proof or whatever. Did you do? I don't know people that do all of that. It is quicker to get in your car and just go beat their ass instead of calling this lady, doing this and all that extra shit. Everybody got time for all of that. So who would know? Think that you have to be lying about shit like that. Well, baby, when I figured it out, I'm like, wait a minute. Go down the list of people that you know on top of you. Go down the list of people that you know what he said about that person, that situation was a complete lie. Start adding that shit up. You were like, wait a minute, wait a minute. The picture starts to look different. Now then you start having independent sources, right? And when I say independent sources, I mean people outside of here, people that is familiar with him from other places. And every time they come back, it the same fucking response. He is a liar. That's what they usually come out of a motherfucking trap with within the first 2 minutes of talking about his ass. Oh, he's big liar. Oh, he's big liar. Oh, he's big liar. That is outside. That's people who know him, dealt with him, whatever. I'm not telling them mine. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that's some bullshit. Now he got his fat ass on the perps motherfucking YouTube channel perp, and it's a bunch of people apologizing for lying that they were in a fraternity. God, I can't even get it together. I'm like, wait a minute. You are embarrassing. Ain't no way in here. Ain't no way in here. Fuck that. You know what, both of you, I think you did right by your children. Let me tell you what I mean by that. I think that they are better off without you in their life. It might be a hard motherfucking thing to hear. I don't give a fuck who like it, who don't. That's just me. And, you know, I don't give a fuck what you say. And you motherfuckers say, I don't, I don't pussyfoot around and baby you when I'm telling you straight on or whatever. That is purely embarrassing. You got a motherfucking reputation. Then you take your ass on the motherfucking screens and shit. And next thing you know, some poor child that you done helped bring in this motherfucking world is now having to defend your bitch ass as a daddy. And that's bullshit. Ain't no way in hell. Fuck you. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And I believe you know that to be the truth. And that's why you're not, you pick and choose whatever kids. I don't know how it is. At this point, I don't know how many you got. I already don't. I know I mean, you deny a lot of them. I know that. But this is some straight bullshit. Straight bullshit. They are, you did the best. You did the right thing. Stay away from the goddamn children. They don't need it. They don't need it. They don't motherfucking deserve no shit like this. Nobody does. I mean, and here's the thing, right? And then I told you how shit works. I don't know if y'all was over there on Taz's channel, whatever. But didn't I call it? Now, Mr. Taz, see me, my name all through the motherfucker, whatever. He couldn't put one together. Apparently, there was some kind of interaction between Bozo and I. And now Mr. Taz think Could possibly be fucked up too. That's how it works. I told you that a long time ago. I told the people that we all fucked up. Because if he would have dropped that motherfucking link, or I don't know if he dropped it or not, I was gonna hit up there and tell him, hold on, sir, hold on. Let me explain something to you. That's you got the you plan you got a good picture, but hold on, let me tell you. Let me speak, some of us, okay? Shit. That's how it works in the street. They see your ass, the people around you, whatever, and then a picture start forming in their motherfucking head. Well, your motherfucking ass might be fucked up just like him. How they gonna explain? At the last hour, the last motherfucking time, I knew that this, pretty much was a punk ass motherfucker. But, one last try. And said it was the last go round. And I said it, it's the last motherfucking go round here. Well, I'm bashing all these motherfuckers. But it's gonna be the last go round. I was waiting. I knew my time was coming again back around. I think I ain't know. I know the last time I'm going back and forth with round and shit, the shit popped off on JoJo's channel, whatever. I still already knew that Bozo was gonna get me again. I already knew that. I wasn't telling nobody I knew that, but I was waiting. And when he came over this motherfucker and take me back, like I got to give him a heads up or whatever, talking about some motherfucking Debo. You see how serious that motherfucking shit turned? That was it. Because I already knew. You gonna get me again. I already know that. You gonna get me again. But I have to sometimes, because I am a person that, help out and try to, be there and all that extra shit because that's how I was raised. Because I told you, I come from some of the sternest people in the United States or whatever, and that you ever meet. But don't get it twisted. They don't really play out in games. And they give you motherfucking, shit. Give you some chances a few times. Yeah, I just wish this shit happened 10 years ago. Oh, you motherfuckers would be fucked up. I would have been done got you. I'd have been done got you. Sure would. Knock on your motherfucking door. Talk that shit now. I look about 6 foot tall in them hills. Talk that shit now. Say one motherfucker, I promise you more. Run your face into this wall. So that's all I'm gonna do. I don't want to hear none of that. And this motherfucker out here got us looking motherfucking bad and shit. Dirty. Like the motherfucking wife beaters or t-shirts. When he done motherfucking worn it so much or pulled on it or trying to stuff it through his motherfucking fat ass motherfucking head. The shit all loose around the motherfucking neck and shit. And he don't even know that Those are the t-shirts. Then it depends on who you fuck with. Some men get rid of them, but when it gets loose. And then you got some men that just use them, just be around the house. All depend on who you fuck with. Both ways are okay, as long as it don't make it a part of your regular ensemble outside the house. Shit. Yeah. Wear your bullet hole shit stretched out in the house. Did that bet be some of the comfortable? Yes, I get it. Shit, I look at him. Hey, I don't know. I don't know if I got any bullet hole gowns and shit left. I got rid of. You know, because I'm usually in a relationship, so I mean, I can't mind the motherfucker in no bullet hole gown and shit. That just don't work out right. Yeah, but yeah, fucked up shit. I can't be running. Yeah, I, I'm pretty sure I probably got rid of them. But yeah, I love them bullet hole motherfucking gowns and shit. Hell, that's good sleeping. Air coming through the hole and shit you get. Don't nobody know but you and the Lord. If you got bullet holes off through them goddamn gowns and shit. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just know. When it's time to go, you got to go somewhere. You put that luggage you get, you could sleep and stuff and whatever. All you have to do. Leave your bullet hole gown in the drawer and shit. It'll be that way when you come back. Mm-hmm. But you in a relationship, whatever. So yeah, you get rid of motherfuckers, and you don't have no signs on them like motherfucking bullet hole outfits and shit. You got no sign for that. Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you, first time you he thinking, 'cause depending on who you are, don't look at you. They gonna say, and you have it this way, that way, whatever. The men be knowing. The men be knowing who gonna give it up, who's gonna have a little trouble with getting it out of them. Shit like that, right? They know. Men know. Men know more about us than we think they know. We think that we are all smarter than all of the men, right? As they have told us for years, whatever. We look around, depending on who you're around, whatever, it might it might shake up to be that way. It may come out that you indeed was smart. That doesn't mean that you are smarter than that man in every way. Okay? So they'll so they pretty much know who they gonna get. Who'll give it up quick, you know, who they can get some money out of and shit like that. They're gonna be knowing. But if if they know you or know about you or whatever, look at it, whatever, you would think I don't have any bullet hole gowns. It's automatic. You're gonna look at me and you don't think I have bullet hole gowns. None of that shit. You don't think I eat chitlins. You don't think you know, you just don't think that. That's my rap. And once we get to know each other, they be like, I had it all wrong. I just thought you was stuck up or conceited or this or that, whatever. You ain't nothing like that. And I'm like, why people say that about me? And half the time, I'm going off. You see, because they still smart, right? Just because I'm going off and don't mean that I still don't have some of those conceited mannerisms. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, and when I'm going off on your ass, I'm using proper language. When I mean proper language, like I'm not saying words that's not in the motherfucking dictionary. You know, and that's why they don't be like, oh my God, and dip when they find out exactly what they're dealing with. They're just on the surface. Uh, yeah, well, yeah, okay, this is, she kind of stuck up and kind of, whatever. She don't smile, and give me the basic bullshit that fits that type of woman, right? And when I sit up there and go in the hood and search for the people that's cooking the chitlins with the potato salad and with all that bullshit, and I'm up in the hood, then they be like, oh, I never think you would come over here. They have to read. They have to get together what they initially thought about your ass. They be like, well, okay, wait a minute. Mhm. And because I know I can confuse you, I go ahead and just tell you straight up. I said, don't let this motherfucker wall of degrees and all this here and who you hang with, and I don't let none of that fool you. Tell you up front. Okay, so you won't be shocked. I don't know, but sometimes they still be shocked, as if I didn't tell you that I was. I didn't. Yeah, you ain't know. I tell you, I don't have hot sauce in my bag. I don't do that. But I would fuck up a plate of chitlins, and especially if the word on the streets that they clean. Other than that, you can only eat them from your family. But the people say that they be clean chitlins and shit. I'm like, yeah. If I go in there and I see that on the menu, that is what I'm ordering. Trust and believe. Yes, I am. I'm not gonna lick my fingers. I don't do that. But I'm gonna get them goddamn chitlins. I'm damn sure. Yes, I am. And be, whoa, Lord have mercy. Honey, be smiling and shit. Oh, I'm like, oh, what? I don't give a damn what part of the. I don't care about none of that. I know I don't care about none of that. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I can be confused. That's why I help you out with your confusion because they be thinking, just like I could like um I gotta come and tell you about that sleeping disorder because when it shows up, I don't want no shit. Right? Like I ain't tell you. what I told you, University of Florida, I had forgot to tell him because I hadn't had a episode in a while. So I just forgot about it. I'm like, shit. I mean, shit. That shit showed up. That nigga was like, you gotta talk about this because get real bad. People don't like all that. They don't know what the fuck is going on. Bad motherfuckers sleepwalking and all this shit here and doing shit in your sleep. They don't know about shit like that. That's not nigger shit. That's white people shit. Mm-mm. Yeah. See, Mr. Taz gonna have to drop that link so I can tell him, hold on. Hold on. Let me explain. Honey. Hold on. Tell you what happened. Shit. Baby, he was gonna get my ass. He still kind of did get me. Hey, but that's how this looks. So I'm telling you, you got to watch those associations. I don't give a damn if they're on the internet or not. Got to watch them. Yeah. Hell no. Now he now we know what happened. Boy, that's a goddamn shame. That boy, god dang. Everybody know your ass, motherfucker, be lying. You know more for lying than the roles you motherfucking be. You play and shit in your your little acting shit. God damn. You infamous for lying. That's crazy. That is some crazy ass shit right there. Huh? Y'all got to realize. Hold on. I reckon some of y'all got men like him at home or whatever, because y'all don't be appalled by nothing these men do. I don't know what the fuck is going on. So let me say it like this. For those of us who just ain't never encountered no shit like that, this is some crazy out of body ass shit. This is crazy. And that Mr. Taz man could see right through that bullshit ass receipts as the Bozo like the cop. He could see exactly what the fuck he was trying to do. Just with a little information. Oh, he trying to do this. Oh, he trying to say that other people are the one that created the motherfucking account. No, bitch. Ass nigga. Your ass created that motherfucker first. Stop lying. Try to act like nobody was him back in the day. Now, I can't tell you if you stole from the defense fund. I can't tell you that. But everything you did made you look guilty. And all you had to do was say, yeah, I set the motherfucker up. I ain't take no money out of it. And as a matter of fact, You could have went in there, showed the transactions. That's all you had to do. But oh, mm, mm. And let's question this. Hold on. Let me run back on something. Let me run back on something. Nigga, your ass in trouble. You might as well go on motherfucking relocate to somewhere else. Check this out right here. Because I don't spend that much time on you motherfuckers. If I did, you probably would just never come back on this motherfucker. Let's question something. Why did Doug take over the PayPal or start the PayPal in October 2009? Why did why did he why did he take over the PayPal in October? What was the reason he just gonna take over the PayPal at that particular time? Does anybody know what caused him to do that? Hmm. Remember, the checks were being mailed to him at first, right? Bozo was operating the motherfucking ACH part. We didn't know. Well, hold on. Then we knew. I didn't get into all of that, but anyway, we know he's that motherfucking ass set up thing. And as a matter of fact, he so graciously told Steve that he set up the PayPal. So that we just heard that tonight. Y'all gonna act like y'all didn't hear it or whatever. Bozo is going to probably try to flood more with Doug Anton, shit, whatever. Dude, we heard it. Okay, that helped create the lie that the government came at him, came and got it. And I kept saying, no, the government didn't. No, the government didn't. No, the government didn't. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They ain't investigating nothing. Nobody got this. They ain't do that. I never wavered off that. I wasn't telling you some shit that I didn't know. Obviously, I knew. Like, come on. The same reason I knew that the people had a motherfucking inquiry on it. Like, come on. Stop fucking around. I don't have time for all these games and shit. Weird shit. But what made Doug Anton? What made him? Who was that? Oh, I'm talking about this. But I can see that from the same page. Me. That Dave. Hold on, let me put my glasses. Hey, Dave. Hey, Pumpkin. But yeah, what made Doug Anton just all of a sudden take over the PayPal? He didn't start with the PayPal. It seemed like to me he would have done everything at the same time, right? He would have created the PayPal, put out the address for people to mail checks and money orders to. Nope, that didn't happen. What made him take over? Maybe he had gotten so many calls about the motherfucking defense fund. So Bogo, don't come out here and say that when the government went over the accounts, they looked into the defense fund, saw nothing was. So let me tell you how that breaks down. Let me tell you how that works. When that motion came out and they did that, whatever, Doug was in possession of. He had it set up in one of the various types of accounts that lawyers hold, right? It could be a trust account or it could be, whatever. But the government was asking to see. There wasn't no verification like money was missing and all this and whatever. They was not checking no shit like that. Like checking the accounts for some type of discrepancy on that type of level. Okay, that's not how that works, right? So they wouldn't have known what the bozo did prior to it getting with Doug. They wouldn't have known that because they didn't do an investigation of the defense fund at no time looking for money going out and shit like that, whatever. Okay? Well, let me knock you across your head so you stop lying. Knock you right across your motherfucking head so you can stop lying. Honey, most likely, if there was some money missing from an account like that, that would be prosecuted at what kind of level? Most likely state. Everything does not qualify to be investigated by the feds. That's how it works. Some shit is handled by the state. You understand that? It's not like a bank robbery, right? So, like, you know, mm, you should have did your job, Bozo, and left motherfuckers alone. That's what you should have did. Now, this shit is haunting your motherfucking fat ass all across that motherfucking goddamn state of Georgia. You don't know what to do. And this nigga actually think now, and just in case you think that you're going to try to make a case or a suit or something with the people because you think they interfered in your case or whatever, whatever you cooking up. Your fat ass is cooking more than motherfucking oxtail. You're trying to figure it out. You think that you're gonna file some shit or whatever, and that's gonna fail too. I'm telling you that. You're bad out of options. I don't know what you're gonna call Mr. Taz. I don't know if you're gonna say he the blind guy from used to be. I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do. But what you gonna but that shit done played out. If people didn't understand when I motherfucking showed you how you sat up there and said that it was me and Block on motherfucking goddamn text, how I proved that your ass was lying, then it had you up there stuttering, trying to motherfucking switch it. Then when you switched it to switch sides between Block and I, per you still got it wrong. Cause you it showed that per you that I said I'm going on motherfucking live 11 o'clock, whatever time zone. And we all know I'm on the east side, so couldn't do that. And besides, I wasn't going live then anyway. Have no channel. Stupid, dumbass. Mm, yeah. I mean, just explain this, because you put that picture up and said that girl was that lady. I don't know where the fuck you got that picture from. And then your latest is that I'm Audrina Spencer. So is that woman you put up behind that picture you put up? Are you saying if you saying that's Adrena Spencer? You have to be saying that. If you're saying that, it's me. Hmm? Explain. And I am so glad. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna take motherfucker. I don't give a damn. I'm not that person that be like, I did this. I'm gonna do this. I'm motherfucking started asking the motherfucking questions. Them line of questions that we never did get answers to. Remember that, right? It's more of the same from him and his motherfucking pit bulls. You need to go fuck with somebody else. Everybody on here, we're not all on the same level. We're not all the same. I don't give a fuck what they tell you. Anybody with good sense knows that. Pay attention. How we the same? So when you come around with the motherfucking games and shit like that, you need to know who you're playing with. And just because I usually don't seriously entertain you motherfucking dumb brain motherfuckers, don't mean that I won't. But when I do, you gonna you should just leave me alone. Leave me. Don't say shit. Nobody say shit about this. Me. Just leave me the fuck alone. Cause I told you I'm gonna get you. Yeah. All this motherfucking unnecessary bullshit. Ain't nobody, yeah, asking them motherfucking questions and telling these motherfuckers, you said, prove it. Prove it. If you don't, you know your motherfucking ass is lying. I don't want to hear shit. Get the fuck off. And that doesn't just apply to him. That applies to any one of you motherfuckers. I want you to motherfucking lay it out. Tell me about me. Lay it out. I'm telling you, better get it right. Tell you what you get, what you don't have. How the fuck would you know that? And then, like, if people, somebody say, no, she in a room. No, she's in a motherfucking nursing home. Well, which is it? Anybody gonna say, well, which is it? Anybody got confirmation? Which is it? We'll wait. Because I'm telling you, I am proficient with making you look like an ass. A dumb ass, or whatever ass I want you to look like. That's what we do. That's what they train us. Yeah, that's what they train us to do that. I'm gonna use it on your motherfucking ass. So you better not motherfucking miss. You better get it right. You better get it. You better be able to explain. But I am gonna get you. I don't give a fuck what you read. Better explain it. If you say I'm in Pampers and a motherfucking and I'm in a wheelchair, and how the fuck I'm running on the motherfucking video, make that make sense. Simple shit like that. I don't understand none of this. And they keep on pushing the lies. It's like a brainwashing camp. Oh, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So, y'all very elementary and you want to play games. So now I'm playing games with you. You just should let me the fuck alone. One word that go for that old motherfucking Whoopi Goldberg looking bitch that over there. Any motherfucking body. One motherfucking word wrong. And I'm on your ass. They send it to me, I'm gonna be on your motherfucking ass. Like white on rice. You gonna wish you ain't never said shit that go for the motherfuckers over there. All you motherfuckers, get ready. Say any motherfucker. Oh my. Any motherfucking thing. Right or wrong. Fuck that. Right or motherfuckers gonna be some shit in this motherfucker. People don't fuck around. People got shit going on in their everyday life and then you come with extra shit. Bullshit. Cause your feelings are in some kind of bag or something. Well, if I made you feel a certain way or what have you, I don't know you. You know, get the fuck over. I don't know what to tell you. Was it that bad? What happened? Well, what did I get it wrong? I mean, like, come on with that. I ain't lying, you motherfucking ass. What is going on? I mean, it's like that breakup abuse. It is crazy. That's why I hate that shit. I can't stand that breakup abuse. That's why I be trying to find people that nowadays that's not high strung and or don't have all that energy for that breakup abuse. Cause I'm too old for that. What the fuck is this about? Huh? What is going on? I'm too old. You don't have to call me old. I'm telling you, I'm too old for that. I don't want to do none of that. It was aggravating years prior. It was terrible when I was young. I never liked that motherfucking breakup abuse. Oh, Jesus. I'm thinking, okay, this ain't working out. This, you seem like me, you should agree, right? Oh my gosh. Ah, it'd be like, huh? What is going on? Oh, God damn. Hey, remember that day? Oh my God, y'all know I got 1,000 more motherfucking stories. I mean, I have, tell my mind, I have been in some breakup abuse shit where my motherfucker, you think I can text. And when I'm mad at your motherfucking ass, well, I'm trying to tell you, I got the best formal training from some motherfuckers that was wearing my bitch ass out on that breakup abuse. I'm talking about, it seemed like they hadn't hired motherfuckers from some kind of, from across that motherfucking water with that outsourcing shit. The motherfucking text my ass and crazy shit, phone buzzing all night. You can't sleep. All kinds of shit. This motherfucker, he ain't sleep. He may be on that soft. You don't know what's fucking going on. Some kind of way. You like trying to, what you going to work tomorrow? And you know back then, oh fuck it, they gonna call in. You know when you break up and shit, you got some niggas they gonna call off that motherfucking job. Stop playing with me. They can't go to work tomorrow. But they gonna spend all night cussing your bitch ass out on that motherfucking line, some kind of shit. All over your motherfucking house off. Because they don't stop until the sun come up. Now they can't go to work. They got to call in. Tell me I'm lying. These men call in. Their first priority is to make sure your ass don't get no motherfucking rest or nothing. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing but go to that door and look in that peephole, and they got their finger over that peephole so you can see who it is, but you know it's probably them, so you ain't gonna answer the motherfucking door, and you ain't gonna answer that motherfucking phone. They know that. I'm trying to tell you, y'all know I. Oh, okay. And nobody gonna tell me I'm lying. Yeah, we can get real raw with it. Oh, they ain't going to work. They can't make it in because they gonna motherfucking your ass is on the menu. They gonna harass your ass to death. Like, I ain't never liked that. I ain't never think that was cute. I ain't never said, oh, that just mean he love. I ain't never. I be like, oh my God, Jesus Christ, what? What is going on? I'm like, shit. I'm like, I think, okay, we broke up. I'm thinking I'm free to go about the motherfucking city with, the hell you preach. You catching that motherfucking club, you gonna show out on your ass, cuss your ass out. It's gonna be some, he don't give a fuck who in there seeing it. His boss trying to give him whatever. You can sit up there and look at with your mouth open, looking shocked if you want to. He don't give a fuck about none of that. About getting put out, shutting the club. He don't give a damn about. It doesn't matter where he see find your ass at. We gonna follow your ass off and get stalking and shit. Okay. I am, listen, my friends, they clown me so bad. Everybody clowns me and all kinds of shit. Because they've been through it with me. And I'm not talking about just one person. I'm not even talking about two niggas. I'm not even talking about three. I'm, I'm not even talking about four. We getting around by five. The same shit. Different niggas. I'm telling you. It's something. It is. I don't understand none of that. I don't understand. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Hmm. And they clown me, my friends and shit. They clown me, and I get it. And I mean, it's funny. It's funny because what about this? When you on the phone with your girlfriend, telling her about this, telling you about what the hell done happened, and all the time you're on the phone with her, he is ringing your mother, but all you hearing is the click, 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 click. And you look, oh, that's him again, oh, but you still keep talking to her. Tell me I'm lying. I ain't making this shit up. And then after he done mow your ass out, he come to mama and them and shit like that. All they coming. Especially if you a good catcher, but all they coming. I done had mamas call and be crying and shit. All kind of act getting my motherfucking ass because my motherfucking ass is naive in certain things. See, I don't know all about that. I don't be knowing that, okay, I didn't, well, sometimes I don't realize that just because the dude ain't really fit the profile of a nigga, it doesn't mean that mama and that dad and some of it, that he wasn't raised by niggas. Doesn't mean that. Okay? Some kind of way, I don't know. So the mamas and them daddies and all them sisters and brothers, they motherfucking, they gonna, they gonna bring you back for their brother and son and shit. You got them fucked up. They read it. Tell you it's a playbook. I used to say on my regular goddamn social media, they got a playbook for your ass. If you don't get away with that, shit. All of them on you be looking on everybody start fucking with your ass. Everybody gonna start calling your ass the friends, the fan, all the motherfuckers. Oh, he dispatching. Shit. Stop playing. You be like, God damn. And then I'm serious. I have laid up in the bed, like just wondering when it was gonna stop. How can this? When is it gonna stop? And if you are routine like I am, the same place, same family, get the same. I'm gonna be here to stay, but I'm gonna. They already know your routine. Mhm. That's what this shit reminds me of. Okay, I'm having PTSD. This is, you should see how I'm twiddling my motherfucking hand and shit. I got that. I told them niggas gave me PT. I told you that a long time ago when I came with my I said, these niggas they gave me PTSD. Yeah, mm. I don't know what, I don't know. Baby, I could have imagine if a whole young lady was dating that motherfucker. You see how he is harassing motherfuckers that he didn't date or that he tried to date. You see it. Now, just imagine your motherfucking ass. I mean, that I wonder what he do to that poor girl who he took out to the motherfucker. I don't know where they went to have all that motherfucking food on the motherfucking table. I mean, like, are you at a buffet? Some motherfucking way, cause ain't no, you ain't at no no real restaurant, cause they don't come out to him. Okay, hold on. Let me, have to explain certain things. There are, I'm not talking about like, what is that? Over the child. I can never. Y'all know I'm talking about what that Brazilian meat people that bring all that shit out. No, I'm not talking about that. But you go to 5 star whatever. They're not. They don't have um all those motherfucking dishes and shit on the table. So that's letting me know he done went somewhere all you can eat, some kind of shit like that. You know, something. I don't know what the fuck him and that girl was. It was a lot of motherfucking plates and glasses and shit on the motherfucking goddamn table. But you go to one of those places that not a franchise or one of those, you know, high class franchise, whatever. I don't know what they're called really, but and y'all know what I'm talking about. You know that those people are not bringing 4 and 5 plates out at a time. Motherfucker, they don't have. Let me paint it for you. They don't have a big ass serving tray like you can go at the dentist, and they come on there with the big ass brown serving tray. Got all the motherfucking what is it, dentist? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. I ain't been in that place so long. I'm coming out with a big old motherfucking goddamn serving tray on that bitch. Got everybody's shit on there. Everything you gonna eat all the time. Since they don't do that. They people got time. You know, bring this and then bring this, whatever. They not now. And here's the thing, right? If you want it all at one time or whatever you want at one time, you have to tell them. Can you bring it together? Bring it. You have to tell them that. I mean, I'm lying. I'm making this up. But he looked like he was some motherfucking where it was all you could eat or whatever. She was eating it all too, whatever. And it was a lot of plates on there. I'm like, well, goddamn, what is that? That look like a bargain, right? They like, this looks pretty, you know. Shit. What that? Get all that. Shit, did you have to go fix it yourself or what's going on? He was in Maryland. Well, anybody know where he was eating at? Let me know. Tell me what kind of place it is. Am I on point or am I off whatever, or is it some kind of different kind of restaurant? Because it's just been my experience that they don't come out there with they don't have all them plates out there. I'm like, well, shit. I mean, I was thinking, was there some more people at the table with them? And I thought about it. I said, oh, shit. See, I got to think. I can't think for me. I got to think on his level. He's somewhere. Maybe there's a buffet or something. Because we don't buck around no buffets. I'm just here to tell you. And the times that we had to go to motherfucking buffets when we was fucking around with them kids and shit, the parent, oh my God, we was moaning, complaining, and was hoping to see a motherfucking restaurant where they ass in here this motherfucking buffet. We over here to this motherfucking restaurant. And we getting back on the motherfucking bus and going, they gonna relax and go play the motherfucking game. Because time we see we pulling up the Golden Corral, oh hell no. We all go to motherfucking goddamn mall, hell no. So we go looking around and what else? What else? Right? Until they figured out what kind of parents they have. Now think about it. And with some of those girls that played with us, they was friends of mine, children, whatever. So guess what? Things gonna have to change. Can't keep. I mean, I understand the motherfucker Golden Crash. I get that, right? But you understand that we looking crazy. Hey, oh, oh, good God. Uh-uh. So, shit. Well, they weren't always at no buffet, okay? They really had kids at the 5-star too, shit. Fuck around. Then the people start talking about us. Oh, they got that half that. Oh, they this, why they doing all that? Why they, God damn. Can we eat what we want to eat? God damn. I know that wasn't gonna cut it. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm not going up in nowhere. I got to pull on that motherfucking door. If I go to that hotel, that motherfucking door, that door ain't sliding or Benson ain't opening the door or something, I'm gonna have a unit on my face. My face gonna be balled up. Mm-mm. Not, mm-mm. This before COVID. I'm not touching no fucking shit. Fuck that. I'm not doing none of that. What? Not because I know if I got to go and I got to push this motherfucking door open. I know that these are meager accommodations. I don't have time for no shit like this here. And I ain't got time for that. Shit, I could have motherfucking if I wanted to go to the travel lodge, I could have stayed home for that. Hell, better at least start at least at the Marriott. Start there somewhere. What is going on? The fuck? Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It is what it is. And when I tell you, they was so sometimes they get upset because it was just you know. And I understood that based on money, based on you got a lot of kids out there that can't afford it, and it's just crazy. Sometimes you just gonna have to, you know, not be at the Marriott or some shit that's like that or above. Sometimes you ain't gonna, And we figured I had to tell people whatever, but we will pay more. Um, it what is? Oh my gosh, yes, honey. Mm-mm. Fuck around. Mm. So yeah, that nigga was in Maryland. Now, if there's somewhere, y'all let us know. It's wherever that was. All the plates on the table. Let us know. You cool? What's going on? Oh shit. Oh, yeah, hold on, don't start talking. You know the thing. What is going on? Oh, okay. Yeah, he found a way. Huh? He found a way. Yeah, I see. Mhm. Mhm. So yeah, um, yeah, that was like, well, yeah. But he's in Maryland, and y'all tell me there was a lot of plates on that motherfucking table. I said, damn, he had a buffet. That's the first thing I said. This ain't normal. Ain't normal to me. And people's not bringing out all the plates like that. Ain't nobody coming up to the table to check on them. And, I ain't see nobody come. I ain't see no waiter, nobody come to the table to check on them and shit like that. I ain't, uh, I ain't see nobody come. None of that. I'm like, okay, well, and yeah, and that nigga don't know nothing about telling people to bring this and that together and all. He ain't do- And it was more than just two plates. That I ain't making this up. There was a lot of plates on the motherfucking table. That's all I'm saying. So that I don't know what kind of where they was eating at. I don't know. I don't know what was going on. It looked like he got a lot and shit, and I guess that's what counts. Oh, shit. I do like the, tips. I put some stuff out. Oh, wait a minute. I'm on the phone. Hold on, y'all. I just got recruited. Okay, people, I'm back. Hey, Purple. But yeah, y'all, so I ain't gonna hold y'all right here. But again, I'm glad I started to ask questions and prove it. And you see how that shit, that's exactly what the motherfucking somebody that got good sense does. And it just, you see how the Mr. Tasman over there asking questions and like, what the fuck? Like, who would believe this? Mm-hmm. I wouldn't fall. Both of them should have put them on, sweetie. Ooh, don't come up here and know all them crazy ass lies on the man. I mean, what y'all think gonna say? He probably gonna talk about his breath, I don't, you know, I don't know what it's about the man. I don't know. He's gonna come up with something. Just get prepared. Just get prepared, honey. Okay? Just get prepared. It's gonna be some bullshit. Nobody, you've been lying all your life. I don't know. I mean, that's how you escape what you was going through as a kid, living in the system and shit. I don't know what was going on. What was something is definitely wrong. This is beyond being a pathological life. This is beyond that. Something else going on. And I don't know if that thing on his motherfucking forehead is, I don't know what the fuck is going on. But there may be a reason for all of this. And it is what it is. Now, I don't make fun of people and shit like that. I don't do shit like that, right? Unless that's the way you carry it. You talk about people that, y'all laugh at people when they get sick and they illness and put it on, give them all kind of motherfucking illnesses and all this extra shit. So if you carry it like that, you don't get the same thing back. You ain't gonna get no motherfucking sympathy or mercy from me. Why? Because when I was sympathetic and merciful and to say what I didn't say and all this extra shit, nobody said, well, you know what? Now I know she could say this. She ain't saying. So maybe she's just extending a little grace. So, she really don't, play them games or whatever. Like I said, you couldn't keep in snitching positions and shut out building motherfuckers like that. And Taz was right. Just because somebody snitch on you, don't mean you're supposed to snitch on them. And I had to get off that. I had to come on off the street principles because I realized that these people ain't like that. Like they don't have those principles and shit. It's okay to snitch on them motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. Yep, it is a-okay. Nobody would believe that I been on this motherfucker and goddamn retaliate snitching and shit. But my retaliation snitching was, so I got to just get the story right. That ain't baby. That ain't what it was. That ain't motherfuckers done. How about this? How about this? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like what's going on? So I don't like shit like that. I really don't. I don't like being no snitching position. I don't like it. It don't feel right. Even when it's warranted, somebody's lying on you and shit like that. And really in how you really care, Motherfucker lying on you. Most people know that that ain't true or whatever, or however. And you really don't have to say, show no proof and all that extra shit, whatever, and show what happened and show the text messages and play the call and all that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that in real life. Okay? Think about it. For you ladies that like to call the other woman because you mad at him or whatever, you ain't never had to show no proof of you fucking her man and all that extra shit. You ain't had to show that. And it went down like it went down. You know that. You know that's not how the game goes. So yeah, that is something that, but again, you some special motherfuckers. So there's gonna have to be some exceptions for you motherfuckers. Or you come here and get your ass beat. One or two. Which one is it? So I so yeah, I don't know, but like to do all that shit. You have to put that motherfucker there. You know, he'll use the same line as receipt for something else. But did you say that motherfucking email was for that? And nobody answered no. We gonna have to be asking all the questions. But we know the answer. Especially if they talking about your ass. We know the answer. And you get back into a corner with your lies. The child who don't fuck with me, the child clearly here in the background, don't know how this works. And the grandchild that don't fuck with me, who is that? Said this. Now nobody asked him, how do you know that? Did I ever tell you that? Who told you that? Okay? Y'all learn how to back these motherfuckers up in corners with them lies and shit. You know what I'm saying? They will, I'm trying to tell you. It's, I don't like playing all these motherfucking games again. You gotta make an exception to the rule for you motherfuckers. You don't learn till it's too late. You don't learn till it's too late. So I want to figure this out. You just tell me how you gonna buy that and just spend her whole $1,100 shit. Come on. What sense does that make? Was she put out the next day or what? What the fuck is going on? Why would she do that? That don't seem like somebody with good sense to do. And say she don't really do that. So why should we get pocket? It don't make no sense. I still ain't told that person the first year in his shit, but still. Mm, what system that? Who spend a whole motherfucking monthly allotment on a motherfucking purse that they don't need? Hold on now. I don't ask nobody for shit. Like running no motherfucking uh PayPal me, uh, cash, none of that shit, none of that. You got it, you got it. You don't, you don't. Nothing. But somehow, I'm the one. I don't know how this works out. I don't know how this works out. No, I'm chipping in on the motherfucking what them things called, the transcripts, all that shit is. I ain't asking nobody to help out. Some people was nice to send, $50 here, there, whatever. But that wasn't. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Versus motherfuckers who move every motherfucking month, big or ask for some kind of assistance. I'm trying to figure it out. How does this work? I should be the one that's doing all the begging, asking, and every motherfucking thing else based on what you say. Now tell me how it's not that like that. Tell me, what is your assessment? I want to hear you because y'all got all the answers. Let me know. Let me know now how this works. And I know you don't think that the man that y'all say I rent the room from is gonna give me money to buy transcripts and shit. And give y'all money, playing little games and shit like that. I know y'all don't think that the man that's gonna rent me a room, he's gonna turn around and give me money to bullshit with some strangers on the internet. Huh? You gonna well make your motherfucking ass explain it. One word. See, I hear one motherfucking word. Any goddamn thing. You gonna explain every motherfucking shit you done said in this motherfucker. Mm-hmm. You gonna wish your motherfucking ass. Okay. Don't play with me. I'm gonna make your motherfucking ass. You gonna get it together. You gonna you gonna watch. There ain't gonna be nowhere around it. Watch what I tell you. One motherfucking word. I don't give a fuck who I talk about in this motherfucker. Say something back. And I'm telling you, it sounds like an unfair motherfucking proposal, but this is how it's gonna go. Say something. I say something. I'm like, fuck God. I'm gonna light your motherfucker. You gonna be lighter than Michael Jackson's final motherfucking skin color, bitch. When I get finished your motherfucking ass. I'm telling you that now. I'm telling you because apparently I'm just loaded with your name on it. I got all y'all motherfucking names on the motherfucking list. And the time your motherfucker that's when I don't give a fuck if I think you done put some of that motherfucking board that could be talking about I'm gonna get you. I don't give a fuck. You better get the fuck on. Ain't no one motherfucking safe in your motherfucking family tree. That's how we gonna do it. That's how you started it. Please fuck around and find out. You people the fuck alone. Don't understand shit like this. I mean that motherfucking shit from the bottom of my goddamn motherfucking heart. I mean that shit. One motherfucking word. My likeness, any goddamn thing. Better go find another motherfucker to fuck with. Cause it's gonna, we gonna, oh my God. Oh Lord, y'all. You see how motherfucking drunk Betty over there told drunk Betty, leave me alone, leave me alone. And she bad motherfucker had a conniption fit over her Facebook shit. Drunk Betty come back, something else. Go the fuck on now, bitch. Play your motherfucking crazy games with the motherfucking doctors. Or the motherfuckers that you should be talking to. The doctors and the motherfuckers need you some cooper pills. Get you together. Crazy Betty. Say something. So all I want you to do. One word. I don't give a fuck if you get together, if you get liquid courage, if you get ganja motherfucking high, and it tell you to say something, I don't give a fuck. It's gonna be on and popping in this bitch. In this motherfucker, it's gonna be on and popping. You're gonna have to say, don't watch her, don't watch her. And that's because they don't want me to tell y'all the truth. That's what they say, don't watch her, don't watch her. I'm gonna put it on there any motherfucking way. They don't see it anyway, stupid. They can go live on the same time. I'm like, it doesn't even matter. You see, y'all see that, none of that shit never mattered to me. I'm gonna tell you the truth about them motherfuckers. Let me go because I'm getting mad and I'm having flashbacks. I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. I've been upset, so let me get off there. All right, y'all. Oh, hold on. Who's that? A lady motherfucker. Hold on. Let's see. My glasses. Wait on. I knew it was getting exposed over this for a reason. Yeah, what up, Mocha? Girl, I don't know if you've been out here catching up, child. I know you know that damn bozo and got us goddamn on the front street with the people in them other sectors. You know, we were operating down here in this motherfucker under the frequency. Nobody even knew we existed. And we just, was him. Oh no. We overnight, the man Taz from another sector and the other people from some of those sector or that sector, but I don't know what the fuck is going on. What they call it, their sector. Okay. Now we on Front Street. Okay? We on Front Street. Mm-hmm. But yeah, child. Remember, we didn't really know why he was apologizing to the Q dogs, right? We know he lied. We didn't know. And he said that he put his hand on a Q dog. Something told me, because I was like, okay, well, I need to find that video. But it's on the other computer. Let me find the video. Girl. And when I saw the link, it said Perk. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, God. Hold on. Then I saw what they consider Perk. People who perpetrate being in a fraternity. Apparently, that's what he did. But he didn't put his hands on them. And on top of that, his dumb ass make a comment under the video that shows him apologizing to the motherfucking shoot off. You can't make it. Y'all better Miller. My motherfucking luck with y'all motherfuckers is falling too well. All the information is just it's just driving me along. Go do something else. I mean, who would have thought of that? Got a whole motherfucking link at him. Hurts. I put the link in the chat. Hurt something. And his motherfucking ass. Oh, yeah. You can't make this shit up, y'all. You can't make this shit up. It's like somebody knew 11 years ago that we would be here now. And they put the video up. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Baby. I don't know who that nigga done pissed off in heaven. I don't know who he pissed off in heaven. But baby. Mm, 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 mm. Boy, you play possum on that Taz man. You know how you come. You gonna come with some motherfucking foolishness. And if you think you got something, you'll come on that dancing and shaking your fat ass with your arms out and shit, snapping your fingers and shit. Yeah. Or you don't know that your motherfucking ass is about out of here and about over for you. And probably, or like you're gonna probably come. I'm not gonna entertain these people, because you already know you beyond the motherfucking time, the response time and shit like that. You beyond that. Now you talk to a player which you're not responding. If the person who is not responding isn't who could talk to your players, not you. Yeah, not you. You're a bitch ass nigga. See, if you ain't responding, you trying to figure it out. We already know that. You got some motherfuckers, not me. I play talk too. I'm gonna let you say all the lies you want to say. I'm gonna let you say it for 4 or 5 years. No, ain't no stress to me. Then I'm just gonna come and show you what's going on. It is ridiculous, It's crazy. So you don't have no fight like that. You don't know how to do that. because they're not lying on this is shit you're actually saying. You're actually doing it. They're not lying on you. You can't say that because it's you in the video. It is you saying this shit. Whatever it is, you. Now, boy, wonder how you gonna get out of that one. You're in the coma, and you because you got that whatever's going on in your brain, thinking that you're gonna come out with something that's gonna turn cat. It's gonna, well, trust and believe, it's gonna be a lot of people coming to see what you gonna lie about. How you gonna lie? What you gonna say now? Yeah, you ain't taking this long because you a top tier player, and you know the art of bagging somebody in a corner or let them back themselves into a corner. Or what it's really called, if y'all really want to know. But what it's really called is if you're in the legal field, it's committing to a story, or in y'all cases, we were committing to lies or committing to whatever it is you think you got. So what we do is that you commit to the story. Whatever you tell us. So here's the thing, right? Your ass done got charged or something, right? And we need the story. We need to know. We need whatever from your ass, right? Depending on who you are, whatever it is, we're gonna put a lot of games with you. But one of the best games that we can ever play is getting your ass committed to a story. What that does is the evidence is going to prove that you are lying. That does a lot of things, right? First, in front of a jury, that already automatically makes you your side of the motherfucking story, whether you fucking testify or not, look shady, questionable. And in the beginning and in the end, the judge tells the jury that they can use your story to evaluate you or whatever for truth, for credibility, honesty, and all that shit. Judge tell you that. And then another thing it does, you commit to the story, is that the evidence will also show that what you did it. There's two things committing to a story does. There's two. I don't need a whole motherfucker. I'm not, no, I'm not giving it up. So yeah, so that's top tier shit. Don't worry about it. We know that, yeah. People have caught him in 101 motherfucking thousand lives. So it ain't like anything's gonna change. I'm just saying, amateurs got caught your motherfucking ass. It's ridiculous. Yeah, so I don't know what you're gonna do about that. You should have let them people know. people said they find out that you put them fake charges on that lady, what they were gonna do. And that is what's being done. I don't know. It's, yeah. Somebody better check on this fat ass. You like one of the ones that carry fluid around the heart. Y'all better go check on that motherfucker. Check on him. Make sure his ass okay. This shit is just coming apart. This shit is coming apart. Child, faster than the motherfucking fat out shoes he trying to sell us. Put his face on there. Trying to tell you. Yeah. That it. Don't worry about it. If anybody want to order them fat apple shoes, I'm telling you, there ain't nobody gonna look long enough to realize that's not really fat apple on your tongue, your motherfucking shoes. They ain't gonna know it's him. Cause somebody gonna say, nobody's gonna think y'all we would sit up here and buy motherfucking shoes from a stranger that has shown that he cannot dress. We just don't nobody's gonna think we that stupid. But maybe some of y'all are. And you gonna get the ones with his face on the motherfucking tongue. And they ain't gonna get down there and look all at the motherfucking tongue of the thing and realize that it's somebody else. They gonna say that is fat apple on there or the clump man. But nobody ain't seen no motherfucking tennis shoes with the clumps on there. And I ain't seen nothing like that. Most shit. Oh shit. Most spaces and shit that it's gonna come from like them random comic places, like Marvel, DC Comics and shit like that. They don't is an already established comics place. So they don't think it's probably spread out, but they ain't everybody gonna get out there and look. Oh shit. Everybody gonna so we'll take that off and put it up to their face and shit. Like, so who is this? Hold on. Somebody, oh shit. They might think that, you know how you would have the dead people t-shirts. They might think that they got dead people tennis shoes. They might think that the person's dead. Yeah. So go on autumn and shit. Yeah, do your big one. Ain't nobody gonna know. Ain't nobody gonna know. And I want you, I'm trying to tell you, ain't nobody gonna know. Y'all been load up on the motherfuckers. Get them in all kind of colors. Get them in all kind of colors. I'm telling you, they gonna think it's fat apple on them motherfuckers. Fat apple. Yeah. They're gonna think that you got them shoes out of Walmart and they got fat apple on them motherfuckers. You got fat apple on your feet. That's what they're gonna think. They ain't nobody gonna look close and shit. Get all down on the motherfuckers. Yeah, they ain't gonna be checking. They ain't gonna check you like that. Probably people y'all know they ain't gonna check you that close. Yeah, that ain't gonna be. They go, oh, you look nice. They gonna just probably, oh, okay. Mm-mm. Top tier. The motherfucker gonna hold on, check your ass at the door. Wait a minute. You can't come in here with that. You can check at that motherfucker door. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This private part. The fuck is what's huh? What kind of shit is this? Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Yeah, this crap part. Uh-uh. Hell no. Child, that's one is her. Got them fed up tennis shoes. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go back and see if I can find that live and he had to put out all the motherfucking tennis shoes and shit. I want the motherfuckers to see, I want to see the ones with his face on there. One of the ones I want to highlight. Fat African shoes. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody got no. Nobody got no. Now, in time you tell, you motherfucking Dana Jason Porter, it's time you tell, straighten that story out. Then no, this not Fat Albert. No, this is my, I ordered this from my friend Dana J. Somebody in that motherfucking house. Wherever you motherfucking decide to be candid and tell the truth about the motherfucking shoes, it's gonna check your ass. They're gonna start asking your motherfucking ass questions like, who? Maybe it might be one of your children. Maybe one of the children know that there's something this is not quite right. So you telling me that you got shoes in here with this motherfucking face on and these seasonings. He sells seasonings and tennis shoes. Something ain't gonna go right in that conversation. Please record. Oh shit. He sold, so he got the tennis shoes and the motherfucking seasonings. And you know, damn fucking Skippy, you ain't finna go in too. Because now everybody's looking around at each other. You would dare to say, and he will fry your motherfucking chicken and met it to you. And cook your oxtails and shit and met it to you. Tell somebody that. Tell them. Tell them. I'm trying to get y'all filmed up. I want the people that y'all deal with that love you the most and whatever shake you or do something. I'm trying to get you in trouble with people, but y'all know the motherfucker. Y'all know the game. Y'all just really know they hate me more, whatever. They hate somebody else more, whatever it is. And you just go like that because that's kind of y'all just don't stand on principle and people tell you what to do or whatever. I get it, right? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't fuck with you anyway, to be honest. You know, you got motherfucker on this bitch tell you who to go, where to go, whatever. And this motherfucker here ain't told the truth since he was born. Okay? And so I don't fuck with motherfuckers like that anyway. I don't know just like that. I don't fuck with you. Yeah, you do that. It's some real bad shit here. You know, this is the choice. This is the motherfucking choice. All the motherfuckers you choose around this motherfucker, that was your choice. I don't understand none of that. That's crazy. That's not how shit works in the world. That's not how it goes. All these channels to motherfucking support and follow or people, however it goes. That is what you. That's that's something ain't right. And you never wake up from it. Oh my God. And it is okay, being, you know, like Lord have mercy. Not help out because I know you hate to see people of a favor with God. Damn, when it push come and shove, it's only so much. You motherfuckers looking at me now. Like I ain't got good sense. I'm gonna have to let you shoot. I'm gonna let your ass go, motherfucker. I'm gonna block you. Don't go back in the mother. Mm-mm. This is too crazy. Now you got, now you just get lies. It's just, they imploding. Like, God damn. Do you know, sir? Do you understand this, sir? Sir, ma'am. Sir, ma'am. You understand that you got to come up with a whole set of new lies with new fake ass receipts. Do you understand that what you got to do now for the Taz man? You got to come with that. I'm not responding. All that bullshit. That ain't gonna work. You got to come up with something. And I'm trying to figure out what would it be. What would it be now? I'm just on the edge of. I might go and motherfucking subscribe back to you. I want to be the first one in the bushes when you come up with something to motherfucking battle these like, or you can also do another motherfucking apology, motherfucking Taliban picture, video, and just, save a misunderstanding and, say you're trying to get your life together, following the Lord, or maybe you ain't, or whatever, and just say, you're trying to commit to lie no more, or whatever. And these people, they're forgiving people. They'll fuck with that. Try, try. Now that is the easiest way, and depending on if you are gonna try to lie no more, to be the most honest with and truthful, and you wouldn't have to be up eating, trying to figure out some more lies, and not trying to find the fake ass receipts to support that lie, and and shit like this, and you done told 100 lies about the motherfucking defense fund, and and nobody, you know, point out that all them lies about the defense fund can't be true and shit like that. Now you got to come out with a whole nother set of shit. You know how you do. You know your MO. You know you got to try to destroy Mr. Ted's credibility. That's how y'all do about whatever shit you want to come up with, whatever shit you can find, you beat women, or whatever it is. You got to come out, you got to get that together. And then you got to also come up with some lies about that goddamn defense fund yet again. The defense fund that haunts your ass twice a year. Like it comes up twice a year. You gotta come up with all of that. And I know it's gonna, yeah, it probably, we probably might not see you for some more days. Cause you gonna, yeah, then you got to get the rest of us back. You got to come up with some lives with me and everybody you done seen it in the chat. And oh Lord, oh, and then whoever else can cussing your ass out in between time, you got to come up with some, you know, they try to fuck up their credibility and come up with some lies. You got to do two motherfucking jobs on all of us. Or you can just do one simple thing. Say you're trying to get your life right. And man, you ain't even got to come on and say that. You put that in your thing. I'm trying to get my life right with the Lord. So I'm trying to turn away from my evil ways. I'm on a fast. Something. You can post that. You ain't even got to look at me helping. I'm still helping your motherfucking ass out. Look at me helping. Yeah, tell you. But that's too much like right. You ain't gonna do that. You gonna sit up here and try to come up with the two jobs you got per person. You got my ass over there. You got one stank puss ass over there. You have D-Ball's ass. You don't start tapering off. You just try to come at the 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 the, the, the channel holders. Now I noticed that you used to fuck with the people that be in the chat like Queen Christy and shit like that, but this too much now. That you ain't got time to find two things on Queen. You ain't got time to get all of the people in the chat. You ain't got time for all of them. You got to get the big mouth. You got to get you, you got it's a lot of us. Y'all they might be shit on a 72-hour Zoom trying to help out. Oh yeah, you got to get some shit. You got to get two things on Round, two things on Dennis, two things on Sylvia. So, I mean, it's new shit. You got to come up with new shit for all of us. What would it be? Boy, that's crazy. I know that's right, Stacey Rose. The dummy live now? Hell no. Oh man. Shit. Dave, I'm serious. I'm gonna holler at you. I'm serious though. Oh, he lied. No, shit, let's get on off here. You gonna listen in. Shit. I'll holler at y'all, baby. Y'all be safe. Ooh, ooh. Because there's a lot of motherfucking people. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace out.